Kwame. Okay, welcome to Born Again Africa. This is Yazid Muhammad, and today is it April 14th or 15th? It's 14th.
14th.
April 14th. You're all welcome to Born Again Africa. Good. Good morning. This is Yazid Muhammad. I'm coming from Born Again Africa, Ghana Soul Food. And today we have a special guest, and that is our brother Kudjo Gyname. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Kudjo is a diasporan who is in the process of repatriation, and he's come around to be in support of what we're doing here at Born Again Africa, and we also want to support repatriation. So this brother here, I think it's best maybe he tell us a little bit about himself and to tell his own journey on repatriation. So Kudjo, please introduce yourself to our audience.
Hello, everyone. Again, it's Kudjo. I am, I'm from, I guess I can start by saying I'm from Virginia. I do have a family. Repatriation, I guess the mindset began 2004, my first trip with one of my professors from School of Theology at Virginia Union University, Dr. Sanders. That first trip, it planted a seed. And that seed harvested, and it started to come to fruition in 2018, all the way until today, where my wife and us, we are looking to, my wife and I, we're looking to make the move back to Ghana. It has been a process. There's more to the story, but we'll keep it there for short.
Amen. Well, we are most happy to have you. When did you first start coming to Ghana?
My first trip was 2004, and I didn't make it back until 2018, where I've been coming here since then, about every 4 or 5 months.
Wow. Man, in order to be able to make those type of moves, you have to be a person that plans.
Yes, most definitely. Plan, sacrifice, delicate your spending. Something you have to put your mind to.
Yes.
It's a lifestyle. It's a change.
Yeah, I mean, I think in my own experience, when you really want to do something, you have to really focus in on it.
Yes.
And when you're passionate about it, you look to be a brother that is. I've been following you a little bit on Facebook, and not just you, but you and your family, and you can see that you all are passionate Pan-Africanists.
Very much so.
In the United States, things are so challenging there just to raise a family.
Mm-hmm.
It even my own personal experience. I didn't have the mind to start a family in the United States because of the environment. I was fearful of what my children may face and how I may have to handle it. But you are raising a family. How did you come to the determination that you can also bring your family to Ghana?
Again, it's in planning. I know 2004 wasn't possible because I was still in grad school. I was working, and financially we weren't anywhere close. But as my older kids got older, and life changed a bit, things started to come together. I was intentional about some things, maybe not having a car note for a while, or watching how I spend on material things. At this point in life, it has helped. The fact that I have older kids in college, it helps as well. But it's a dedication. It's missing out on some things. It's because we're not rich. We still have bills to pay.
Well, this is it. I think this is also with some people, fear.
Mm-hmm.
In the repatriation movement.
It's a reality.
Yes, and it take the energy and effort and monetary things that take it to get here,
right,
to Ghana.
Yes.
Then once you're here, then you have to establish.
Mm-hmm.
And that is also a process of repatriation. Because once you repatriate your family to Ghana, maybe you're in the process of acquiring land, building your home. Then you're going to want to create a business
Right.
so that you can
Establish
earn
an
an
income.
income and truly be free.
Right.
You know, in my opinion, and my experience, you know, you really won't feel the freedom until you're earning your income outside of dollars. You know, and that way you are not relying on external forces to move you.
I agree.
You know, so I appreciate the entrepreneur spirit that I've learned and have been building on in Ghana. You know, we call it the hustler spirit in the
Yes.
U.S. You know, you need five streams of income,
Yes.
if not more.
Yeah, they call it They call it hustling here as well.
Yeah, you know, so that those parts of repatriation, some people they don't see it. You know, so on your journey, how do you plan to establish yourself here?
Well, doing little by little. Well, I guess one of the first things I focus on is having a stream of income. Where can I get in? What can I do that's creative that can earn me an income? And I think that I don't think I'm pretty sure that a couple ideas that my wife and I have will be very successful.
Please don't share them here. Please don't share
I'm
them
not
here.
gonna say yet. No.
There are a lot of people that are also hungry for ideas.
Right.
You
So
know,
you have to have that spirit in you. Aside from having a plan of how to earn income, there's also the moving process of elimination. What are the things that you're gonna get rid of, and what are things you're gonna ship, and how. One of the things we're doing for myself is now that I have a place to send some things as far as store, I'll send little by little. That way, the cost is spread out a bit instead of having to pay 3, 4, 5,000 up front. We send little by little until it's our time. And from there, once we get those things moving, we'll make a couple more trips, maybe 1 or 2, to find out where we want to settle. I've been here for some time in this eastern region, observing and looking. So we settle on that. Now it's to find a matter of finding land that suits us, or a living space that suits us. And my wife will come back with me and we'll do that. So it's a process, and my process isn't the process. There's several people, especially like Brother Yazid here, who has come here and his plan and his process and been successful. So we take what we can and we do what's in our means, and we move from there. But the most important thing is to have your determination, have your plan, and don't hear doubt. Don't hear doubt.
that's right. That's right. You know, I was taught from my mother about the Honorable Yazid Muhammad. He taught if you don't have a plan, then your plan is to fail. You know, and I kind of encompassed that, and my mother encompassed that and taught it to us. And if that's the way out of the gate, a script.
Yes.
That you can at least follow. I need this in order to do that. Step by step. And living in Ghana, you learn. There's a common phrase here called small. And you just gradually be working on it incrementally, and next thing you know, you have accomplished the goal. Those are some of the things that I've done here myself. With what your plan and what your sound like your plan is, that you have a place that you can also store your things and be shipping them gradually. And that, I will say this as I know this is a great business to do in the future. Nobody has created it yet.
Right.
And that is like a 4A storage. A 4A storage where Brother Kudjo has rented a space from me right next to my business. I'm a type of security for that. And if you just choose to then move your things, ship your things over here gradually over a period of time, your things are also going to be safe.
Exactly.
And then when you get here, it's you as you stated, now you have a base, a base to then move yourself out into the larger community, look for land, and then it's a step-by-step process.
Yes.
And real repatriation consultants, this is part of what we do, is also assisting your shipping door to door, assisting, giving you advice on how to acclimate yourself into Ghanaian culture.
Yes.
Even not just culture. I'm not a person that can do that, but how to
The life.
move yourself here among the people. You know, and I'm doing my best to try to make myself here seamless. Okay. Cut. Yes, and
Enough, not enough space.
not enough space.
Let's
Go pick it up here. Yeah. So, what was I saying about the? As you have that is 4A storage is a great business. Nobody has done it yet. You have right now, incoming a lot of diasporans that want to move themselves here, but even the way we are accustomed to moving in the United States, you kind of have a storage place until you get into your place.
Right.
You know, and it's a great opportunity, and if we're able to provide that service to anybody, that's what we want to do. As well as our, I would call it transitional housing. You know, where you also need a place to, as you stated, a base. You know, to operation where your friends can come and see you. You too, you can invite them to your place, and you know, not that you are everywhere going spending on rent. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Going in uncomfortable places, maybe you don't get a chance to get yourself integrated into the larger community.
That's true.
Thank you for joining us here at Born Again Africa, and we also appreciate that we are extending our arm and putting it around our brother here. I'm also from Virginia.
Yes, 757.
757, 7 cities.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm also from New York too, but I represent also Africa, West Africa. So now we're in West Africa, Eastern region.
Yes.
So we appreciate the energy that you're also bringing, and that we hope that we can also be a part of your success, brother, and see that you and your family also are able to repatriate and actualize your vision and dream.
Yes, well, I appreciate you. You have to thank you all. Thank you and your family, because like I said before, it wasn't my intention to be up under you all so much. But you all welcomed me like I was family, and it was very warm, so I felt comfortable being here. And I would highly recommend anyone who's anybody's families who are looking to make this move, and but yet also want to have a sense of feeling at home. This brother Yazid Muhammad, Born Again African, soul food. For me, it was the place. It was very nice, and this is the man.
Well, I appreciate that, better. I appreciate that, brother. We all trying to make a place for us, you know. And for me, Harriet Tubman, as somebody I always looked up to, and I thought, man, how can we recreate what she was able to create? You know,
that's nice.
She was able to pull out so many people, you know, from abject slavery. You know, those of us doing this real repatriation or repatriation services, you know, we want to see everybody come down and make it. That's just really in the spirit of what we want, and how we interface with the larger community, our larger families here. You know, that takes a little process as well. And so in Ghana here, you know, it's good when you have somebody to hold your hand and introduce you. You know, that goes a long way.
It does.
It really does. Well, with that, I want to wrap. And brother's on his way back to the United States. We want to wish him a safe journey, and thank him for also bringing his energy and also introducing me to some other brothers here. If we got a second, can I introduce brother Nana Kwame?
Yeah.
Nana Kwame,
Come on this way. Come on this way.
Yeah, greetings everyone. You're welcome in the yard. You know, repatriation is a must. Longer time they took our forefathers away, and You know, as we have been reading, you know, we have been reading about our culture, our roots, and it's time that you step forward, you do something. It's long time with this mental slavery, you know what I mean? It's time that you step forward. You can't be reading and searching about your culture, your roots, and you'll be at the States. It's time that you step forward and do something. And your ancestors are going to be pleased. They are going to please their spirits. So we are also here, and it's our duty to welcome you here, to make you happy, like to let you know like you have a family here in Ghana. So that's our duty. So we welcome everyone here. Repatriation is a must. If they like it or not, it's a must.
It's a must.
Yes.
Greetings to
That's
Yeah.
right. Coming live and direct from Kumasi.
He also make my clothes.
Yes.
Brother's a great tailor.
Yes.
These are some of his designs that he's
Yeah.
wearing right now.
Yeah.
And as a, you know, as you're here and you begin to interlink and interface with the larger community, you begin able to get access to beautiful artwork and
Yes.
artware.
Yes.
You know, you get opportunity and any links you need to some designs, I can definitely link you to Brother Nana Kwame, who's based in the Art Center, Accra Art Center. So we have some upcoming planning programs. Please stay tuned. African Unity Day is forthcoming. Bob Marley Day is also coming, and we hope to be able to also do something small and through this pandemic and invite people around to try to have a Black Excellence and Black Power event.
Yes.
All right. From that, thank you very much. Peace.
Good, thanks.
Respect.